So y'all, we got a story to tell y'all, and y'all ain't gonna like it. So you thinking about moving to Dallas, and you got your mind set on renting, but you got the money to buy a house? Well, in this video, we are going to tell you a dramatic story that might change your mind about your opinions of renting versus Dallas versus buying in Dallas, Texas. So if you are interested in that content, make sure you stay tuned. You don't want to miss it, and we're getting to it right now. What is going on? What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Dre.
What's going on, everybody? And Brandon.
We're here with the we're here with the Making Moves group in Dallas, Texas. So if you are looking to move or relocate and you want to know everything about what it's like living in Dallas, definitely gotta hit that subscribe button.
Just living?
Dude, all right. Living, working, playing, eating, sleeping, and everything else in between.
I like when you say that, y'all.
You gotta hit that red subscribe button and the bell icon so you can be notified and the first to know when we upload a new video.
Because we got different content. We bring out something different every time. Each and every time.
Actually, we move it 3 times a week. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So every other day, we hitting out with content.
With something new. Something new. And this content is coming from y'all.
Yep.
Like the stuff that when people reach out to us, they have questions and they ask us. Some of it be unrealistic and some of it be funny. And some of it be like, I can't believe they said this to me. But some of it be real good stuff. So that brought our video for today, right?
Hold up. But listen, if you are one of those people that are looking to move or relocate and you need some assistance, we more so work on the buyer side. So if you're looking to buy a house, that's why we're making this video.
And sell. We partner with people. If you have a house where you are and you want to sell the property you're in to relocate here, we help with that as well. But we are truly real estate agents, so we help with the purchase. If you need help with rentals,
we can definitely help you with that, short-term rentals. But we do partner with apartment locators, but we are here to help either way.
To be a resource. We're here for a resource.
Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We got your back when moving to Dallas, but we're gonna get straight to the video today.
Okay, what's in this video today?
So we're talking about
regret.
Yeah,
wasted money,
time and
things
money
they
wasted.
wish they should have known.
Yeah,
and we talk to y'all about the same stuff every video.
But nobody listen.
And they might be listening to you instead of listening to me, because you always talking about renting. I'm always talking about buying. And that's one of the things that we always clash at. But I recently had a subscriber of our Making Moves channel who reached out, and they were looking to sell a home up north and relocate to the DFW area. And after careful consideration and not to no avail of me pushing purchase, they decided to rent when they got here. And again, we network and partner with a lot of apartment locators, and they found the apartment on their own nonetheless. But after a lot of follow-up and checking on them just to make sure their move here was smooth, and I'm not going to say their name, even though they are a subscriber, they watch our channel. But after getting their lease signed, finding an apartment, they moved here, and literally 3 days later, they reached out to me.
3 days?
3 days.
Oh my God.
3 days. And I pushed months ago when they first reached out. I'm like, no, you should buy. And I was a little pushy, and they were like very stern and adamant, said, no, I want to rent first. I want to know the area before I purchase. And I said, okay, no worries, Well, after signing the lease, 3 days later, guess what? They reached out and said, hey, I lied. I think I want to buy. And they were pre-approved and ready to roll, and we went under contract maybe 5 days later, and they purchased the home.
So that's the thing.
But it's a story in between there, right? Guess what? So not only they were able to get pre-approved, we were able to find them the home of their dreams, like where I'm talking about, I couldn't stop smiling, so ecstatic. But the dilemmas were this: we had to pay to get out of a lease. Okay, that was almost $3,000. That's wasted.
So a lot of people, they look for short-term leases, or they say, I'm going to rent and then buy, or give me 6 months. But short-term leases, those are expensive. You move in all your stuff in your new place, and then you might have to pay for a storage unit. We support short-term rentals, but just know that they do come at a premium. So
I just feel that you have to know your reason, right? And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to stand by this, and I'm going to always say this. I'm going to say 3 different things. The first thing is this: if you have a home wherever you are and you're relocating, when you come from a home that especially that you own, it's very hard to transition to an apartment.
Yes.
Okay. And even if you come and rent a house, it's still hard to transition to something like that when you're used to having your own. So that's number 1. And number 2, if you're already qualified to purchase, meaning you're transferring with a job that has a great salary, your credit is pretty consistent, you're selling a home wherever you are, so you have down payment and closing costs, it's hard to have all the criteria and qualifications to purchase and not purchase, okay? Because you understand the value of a purchase, right? And then third, this is the DFW Metroplex, and I'm going to stress this. This is the DFW Metroplex. It is humongous. So a lot of the people, their main concern is, I want to get to know the area before I commit. I'm telling you, and I'm not just saying this because I'm a realtor, I'm telling you, you are more committed to a lease than you are committed to a purchase. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. You are more committed to a lease than you are to a purchase. If you sign a year lease, you are committed to that lease. And if they have stringent lease criteria to break that lease, you have to break them, or it can ruin your credit. If you purchase a home and you do not like your area, we put it on the market, we can sell it. Do you understand? You can sell that house in 30, 60, 90, 120 days. If you have a lease that is a year, you have to pay to break your lease. So you are more committed to a lease than you are to a purchase. And secondly, the DFW is so huge that you can't get to know the area in a year. You can't get to know the area. I've been here 13 years and I'm still stumbling on new areas, new subdivisions, new communities.
I think that is a valid point. You can't know everything.
You cannot get to know. So I can't stress enough that you cannot get to know the entire DFW Metroplex in a short time. A year is a short time.
Yeah, I've been here for 2 years, 2 or 3 years.
You've been here longer than 2 years.
2020. I got here 2020, 2022. It's been 2 years and like 5 months. Okay. 2.5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can't. And I know a lot of people, when you get here and you relocate, that's the first thing you want to do is try to get to know the area.
Especially if you're going back and forth to work every day.
The area is so huge. That's why we always say, if you watch our videos, use things to narrow down what area you want to live in and get to know that area. It's over 48 cities in this Metroplex. There's no way you can get to know 48 cities in a year. This is why
you call us.
This is why.
This is why you call us. She's been here for a long time. I've been here for 2 years, and just me vlogging all the areas and her showing clients, we pretty much know a good idea of, based on what you tell us, what would be a good place for you. So,
and we do a really good, thorough questionnaire. We ask a lot of questions: what's important to you, what you value, and we literally help. So that client that was able to, who came in 3 days later,
literally 3 days,
literally 3 days later.
Put that into perspective. She found her dream home, dream location in 3 days. So if you're someone that's like, I gotta get to know the area, come down for a weekend. As long as you pre-approved, we'll show you everything.
And you don't have to be pre-approved. We'll work through that. We really will. We partner with some really great people. We'll take care of that. Just come, and even if you can't come, give us really detailed ideas of what you're looking for. But the point of what I'm saying is, don't waste money. This client had, luckily, the lease buyout was less than $3,000, and we only had to give a 60-day notice. But in a lot of situations, you have to pay out the entire lease. In a lot of situations, you can't just give a notice. You have to pay out the entire remainder of the lease. And she did this literally the week she signed the lease, so she hasn't even been in there a week.
Oh, wow.
So imagine paying out $20,000 for the duration of this lease. You know what I mean? So we're not telling you that just because we want you to purchase, of course, but we also want you to save your time and save your money. That's the whole big point. We want to do what's best for you, the client. We are here. We help people every day move to this area without ever coming here, without ever seeing it, based off what you tell us you're looking for. Okay? So trust us, trust the situation, trust the process. We do not want you wasting your money. Okay?
Okay.
So, if we wrap that up, we'll say renting is more of a commitment than purchasing. We have connections. We're the resource.
Yep.
Go.
And then there's other, you don't have to, do a long-term lease. They got VRBOs, Airbnbs. Like if we're saying if you need more time to transition, those are some options. But if you're just worried about, I need to get to know the area, then no.
Don't let that be the reason for you not to purchase. Is getting to know the area, because you will not get to know the area in a year.
You're a smart person. You're watching this video. You're doing your research ahead of time, and another part of your research is contacting us. So you're very smart. You're intelligent. We appreciate you for watching these videos, getting to know the area ahead of time.
Yeah. And doing your own due diligence. It's not necessarily about trusting in everything we say. Fact check us. Do your due diligence. Check our Google reviews. Whatever you need to do so that you'll feel good about what you're doing. Make sure to do those things. Okay. So we're here. Click the subscribe, reach out to us. Our contact information is down
Brandy,
below.
This is Brandy's second time finding somebody a house in 2 days. Look at her.
It's not my second time. I've done it more than he knows.
Excuse me.
But with making moves, it just happens to work out. I'm not gonna take all the credit. It be God. But in areas the client tells us what they're looking for, and I give them narrowed down areas, they look, and it always works out that they trust and they love it once they get there and see it. So there's a method to what we do. There's a method to how we do it. Just have a little trust and faith in the process.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Deuces.
Well, we look forward to helping you make that move. It has been a pleasure making this video.